Welcome back. Start of the week. We are Monday. We're gonna start off strong with a full upper body workout. So we are in August, and of course the weather is as shitty as you can get. If you want to have a sunny day, feel good about yourself, don't go to France. Before going to the gym, I'm gonna prepare my breakfast. This is basically the breakfast I have every morning, like pretty much. By the way, as you can see, the hair is a mess. This is usually the case when you just woke up, and of course right now I'm at a stage where it's like kind of between the two, like it's not long enough to flow properly. So we're gonna go to the gym, so why bother? We got one slice of white bread, a little bit of cream cheese, two slices of bacon, and of course 2 whole eggs, and that's it. First meal, a lot of protein, a little bit of carbs with the white bread, but this is what I like to eat in the morning. I'm gonna let my body digest a little bit. Probably going to the gym in half an hour. I'm gonna get caffeinated. Let's get ready, shall we? I'm not gonna train in jeans. We're gonna go for white tank top. Physique check. Put that over just because it is cold outside and just the time to get warmed up. Perfect. Let's go. Already at the gym. Did the warm up. We're gonna start with bench, heavy bench. I'm gonna try like the squats like I did in the last video. I'm not trying to go above 3 reps, usually not going above RPE 8. Last week I did 112 kilos for 2, I don't remember. So we're gonna try to at least do the same, and we're gonna see. So let's start with the bar. I usually like to take my time, so start with the bar, doing 40, 60, 80, then 100. I'm gonna lower the reps as the weight is going up. Something that really improved my bench over the years, and the mistake I used to make is to arch too much. I'm not a powerlifter. If you do powerlifting and if your technique is the most arch you can, do what you want. Everyone is different, so maybe it works for you, but when I used to do that, I used to press only with my shoulders, and I realized that my pecs were not involved at all. So I stopped benching for a while, doing only dumbbells and really focusing on contracting the pecs. And then I got back to bench, stop arching. I'm only using my natural arch that I got from day to day, focusing on bracing and pushing on my legs to keep the whole body stable and fixed in position. And then I'm only pushing with my pecs, and I got so much stronger after. So if you got trouble benching, stop benching a little bit, work on using your pecs. Maybe your problem is the shoulders, maybe your problem is the pecs, maybe your problem is the triceps. Like I said, everyone is different, so work on that and then go benching again. Don't be afraid to try new techniques, lower the weight, play a little bit, and take your time. Here we are, first up sets. Said I'm gonna try to do 3 reps, and it is exactly 112.5. Let's go. I'm gonna jump to 110, 1 or 2 reps. We're gonna see. I don't want to go to RP 10. I want to have a little bit in the sink, because you don't need to go to failure to train strength, and this is what I'm doing. If I can save some energy for the next exercises, which is going to be hypertrophy focus, it's going to be good for me. Okay, 110. 2 reps, hopefully. Let's go. You want to have the best music to go for a PR? Of course, Celine Dion. For the win. Let's go. 115. And I got the best spotter. We're gonna shoot for 1 rep. Hopefully RPE 8 or 9. Wesh. Rapide hein. Mais je crois que j'ai trouvé le hack. On va juste refaire une à 115. Great. RP 8, exactly what I wanted to. So I'm gonna shoot for another set, 1 rep, and then move on to the next exercise. Second exercise, we're gonna do back and especially lats. As usually start with pull-up, neutral grip pull-up, but the spot was taken, so we are here in the lat pull down and I'm gonna try to do kind of the same movement. Lateral raises, of course, for the side delts, because we can never have too much side delts, and this is what makes a good physique, good aesthetic. I'm doing 4 sets. I'm not counting the reps, I'm just going to failure, and when I hit failure, I try to do the mini reps. I'm finishing the set until I cannot move anymore. Second exercise for chest. For a long time, chest was really a weak point, so I'm used to focusing on that until they catch up. I think this is the best fly variation you can have. You're really stable and you only have to think about moving your arms inside. Last exercise, bicep preacher curl, because again, biceps is a weak point, so we're focusing on that. I cannot go as heavy as I want because I have a little issue on my left biceps, like little tendonitis. Back from the gym and end of the video. If you got this far, thank you so much for watching this video. Of course, if you liked it, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if there's something that you want to see in the next videos, and I'll see you in the next one.